This chart shows how the tax burden in New Hampshire is distributed. The chart is created by an outfit in Washington called the Institute for Taxation and Economic Policy. They do it every 5 years for all 50 states. This is New Hampshire, 2015. The 20% of households at the bottom, on average, are paying over 8% of their income in state and local tax. Meanwhile, at the other end of the chart, the people with household income over $468,000 are paying on average a little over 3% of their income in state and local tax. This is the so-called New Hampshire advantage. Tax the dickens out of these people so the 1% can enjoy the next best thing to Monaco. And the distribution of the tax burden in New Hampshire is actually worse than this, because the data set from the census that ITEP uses to create this chart excludes people over the age of 65. In New Hampshire, retired homeowners are the people who are most beset by the property tax. It is not unusual to find retirees who are paying 15%, 20%, or more of their income in property tax. Retired homeowners in New Hampshire pay more in state and local tax than retirees in any other state. It's crazy. And that unfairness is a result of the property tax. Many retirees are paying over 15% of their income in property tax. You're not going to find any millionaires who are paying 15% of their income in property tax. So we need to change the system, and that's what I propose we do. If I'm elected to the state senate, I will put forth legislation to create a nonpartisan commission to study our tax system. Study the way we're taxing now, study fairness, study alternatives, and see if we can come up with a better way to pay for our schools and for our government as a whole. Please vote for me in the Democratic primary on September 11th.